Hi guys, it's Ariana. Hope you're doing well. We're in the car today because we're actually going thrifting, which I'm so excited about. I'm kid-free for a couple of hours, so I'm going to try to see how much I can actually get done in the time that I have. But this is actually my first time at thrifting in Florida because we moved here recently, but I haven't really had a chance to go. I've got a couple things that I have just like compiled on a wish list. I keep like a running wish list on my phone, so I will have a couple things to like look for, but just mostly want to see what's there and anything cool or vintage that like pops out at me. Yeah, let's go ahead and go in. 아직도 난 모르겠어 널 바라봐도 just caught in your love 많이도 난 널 좋아했나 봐 힘들어 보여 옆에서 말했어 Okay, so I decided to start in the shoes, and first of all, this Goodwill is very large. Looks like a little department store. I was kind of thinking about like a colored sneaker would be cool to find. They have quite a few actually. Look at these Puma Speed Cat wedges. Iconic. And this color is great, but it's a size 6, so way too small for me. Also some blue Converse. Those are cute, but I don't need any more Converse. Ooh, I actually kind of love these. They're like super fall. Cute little loafer. I do have a loafer heel already, but in a black. I tried it on, but it's a little bit big. Wait, these are cute. Oh, these are so cute. 9.5. Ooh, those are cute too. Mary Jane. Oh, 7.5. That could fit. Sneaker Mary Jane. It's one of those things where it's like it's such an ugly shoe, but it's actually kind of cute. I don't know why I'm laughing. It's very comfortable though. Ooh, these Nikes are cute too. Silver and pink. Cute. I've been looking for some clogs for a while. I don't think these are it because they feel really cheap, and I kind of want closed-toed. I don't know. There's another pair, but this one is sparkly and black velvet, which is a little bit odd. I actually was thinking about getting a pair of flip-flop type of heels. Those are too big, I think. What size is that? 40? Yeah. Those are kind of good too. Little croc and boss with a little buckle ankle boot. I don't need these, but these are really pretty. I think it's a fun way to add some interest to your outfit, like having a pop of a print through your shoe. Here's another one. This one's size 7. It's a braided one. Also cute, but I think I want like a kitten heel. That's a little too high. Look how cute and vintage those are. Super 90s Y2K. Okay, I'm looking through the bags now. This little leopard one could be cute as like a clutch. I don't really like the strap, but it has like the pony hair detail or like texture to it. It's a cute straw bag. I don't need it though. I was thinking about getting like a little backpack for my daughter to kind of like become like her little diaper and snack bag. There's this one with an N on it for her. Her name starts with N, but I don't like the colors of that one. Oh, what is this? This is kind of cute. One of those like sporty little crossbody things. That's a fun little pop of color. Why is there so many zippers? Oh, it's expandable. Oh, I don't need it. Do I need it? Oh, $10.99. What the frick? Yeah, maybe not for $10.99. I was actually looking for a little top handle basket bag just like this. So this is honestly perfect. I think the strap kind of makes it feel cheap, but if I take that off and just kind of carry to this, I love the color scheme on that. Okay, I'm trying to find the skirts. I think I found it. Did I find it? No, those are shorts. Cute little gingham skirt. Don't necessarily need another skirt, but sometimes it doesn't hurt to look to see if there's anything pretty and unique vintage. Like this is kind of cool. Has like a blanket stitch around it. A little wrap. It looks vintage to me. 100% cotton too. Actually have one of these in white, but that's a really pretty like pencil skirt suiting type of slim pencil skirt, which I really like the look of. Has a slit in the back. This is also a cute little gap skirt. I like the seams and the details on that. Kind of flares out a little bit. I don't need another black skirt though. I like the little paper bag waist and the buttons. Got some pleating. This is a BCBG one. Would be in my size, but I think the length is just weird. I know people have been wearing like the knee length skirts and it looks great in some people, but I feel like the proportions are just like off on me. So personally, I stay away from that length. Ooh, this is pretty. This is a linen maxi. I like the flares on that. That's cute. A loft size 10, even though I'm literally wearing like a similar skirt right now, except in like a more camel color. I think I'm gonna try that on. Oh, here's one in such a fun, bright chartreuse color, like vintage, 100% polyester. Gotta love that time when polyester was invented and everybody was like, make everything out of polyester. Ooh, cute. Little tennis skirt. This is Puma.
That's actually super cute. Size small though. That's probably way too small. Oh, I didn't see this either. This is kind of cool. It's a tartan material, so it's got this asymmetric hem thing going on, and that's supposed to be like a tied around the waist, like button-up shirt look. It's kind of what it's giving. It's kind of cute actually. Ah, Shein. Dang you, Shein. I'm gonna try it on anyway. Ooh, this is giving like beachy island resort vibes. That's really cute. I like the colors on that too. This would be great if it had like a matching top with to go with it. Another cute little active skirt. I like the ones that have a little bit of like extra detail to them. I already have a black one, so I don't feel like I need to even look at that, but this also looks very like Y2K, doesn't it? Here's a leopard print one. I'm actually looking for a leopard print, but this looks way too small, first of all. It's like a slip skirt. Yeah, size small. And also, I don't know. I don't love that color of leopard print. I prefer when it's all like a little more uniform, not so contrasty like that. Does that make any sense? I'm also kind of in the lookout for some polka dots. Particularly for some reason, I want like the white background with the black polka dots. I don't know why I prefer that one right now. So I think that would be cool to find like in a skirt or a dress or something. You know, somebody would love this burned velvet looking skirt. I'm really trying to be much more picky when it comes to thrifting and just buying clothes in general, but especially thrifting just because it's easy and it's cheaper to just kind of come home with anything. This is pretty too. I don't know if you can see the drape on this, but that's really pretty. It kind of flares out on the bottom. Okay, I think I want to go over to the tops now, specifically long sleeve and then maybe short sleeve too. Oh my god, wait. Look at this lobster hat. How freaking cute is that? What the heck? Literally have another white hat already, but I don't need that. That's so cute though. This kind of hat is like on trend right now, isn't it? This style. I actually like this one. I like the details and the color. It's just not really my style. And I don't want to just get things just because they're trendy. I mean, you can definitely like try out trends this way, but also how do we feel about buying hats secondhand like this? I guess if they're in good condition and don't look all like sweaty and gross. Okay, we are in long sleeves now. I am particularly looking for some stripes. I'm really into stripes right now, and I think everybody is. I don't know, something about it is just more so in the forefront for people, I think. But a very particular stripe, like I have wide stripes like this, but I really want like a thinner stripe, either long sleeve or short sleeve t-shirt. I kind of will take either in loose or fitted style also. I'm also looking for tops that are longer that I can easily just like wear, just like throw on tops, you know, that look nice. In particular, ones that are a little more fitted also. As I feel like I have a lot of more like looser bottoms or like voluminous skirts that need a more fitted top, and I really don't have that. Little vintage DKNY jeans. It's like a stripes, but like it's a mesh. If it wasn't mesh, I actually kind of like that. This is like the stripes that I'm looking for. Would prefer a color. Sometimes just to like speed it up, what I'll do is just like look through and look at patterns and colors and just kind of like quick scan, like especially if I'm looking for something in particular, unless I feel like going through each individual piece. Polka dotted top, it's mesh, fully stretchy, and I think it's supposed to be like off shoulder, so like it rouges around the bust or something. Actually kind of cute, but it's not very practical for me right now. What was I saying though? It like makes it so it can be easier to kind of look through everything, so you don't have to look through every single individual piece. Obviously, you know, you can miss some things that way, but I just kind of see what jumps out at me and then pull it out and look at it like this. This is actually kind of cute too. Kind of random. I don't love the V-neck though. I'm also looking for like a fitted button-up, kind of like this. Okay, some other random things that I found. Thought I would try this on. Another like fitted kind of easy top, and then I did find this striped cardigan. Easy, basic. I love that it buttons up to the top and it's Lands' End and 100% cotton. So I'm gonna try that on. I don't know about this. Thought maybe it could be like a fitted little top as well. The color is good. That's all for the tops, I think. I'm gonna look through the dresses now. Oh, I did find this polka dotted American Living dress. It's kind of like fitted here at the waist and then flares out. It's a midi, but almost maxi on me. Another great summer piece in Florida, which is all the time. This is a vintage linen looking maxi dress that's got a belt, and look at these buttons and details. It's actually really cute. Looks like it was part of a set. It says 3 pieces on there, but this is the only thing that's there by itself. Kind of what I was talking about with like the polka dot, but this is in a kind of cream color that I just know is not going to look good on me. It needs to be like pure white. This is cute. Ah, look at this little shift dress in the red and white polka dot. Vintage, size 8. Ooh, a little bit of damage there, but that's really cute. Vintage Liz Claiborne dress. This is cute too. It's got like purses and like perfume. No, purses and roses. Very like 50s, 60s, I feel like. These little like fitted little cropped blazers are like trendy right now. So you can find them at the thrift store. This one's cute. It's a cute little rain jacket. Look at the colors on that. With like a colorful clog or rain boot, that would be cute. Trench coat in this olive green. I'd love to find a replacement for my trench coat in like a style that I prefer, because mine is, not really the style that I want. This is the most cropped trench I've ever seen. Feels so cheap. It's probably Shein. Oh, look at that. I knew it. Here's how that dress looks on. I do think it's really cute. I just wish that they were actually separate. Because how cool would that be to have like a separate vest and skirt that you could wear separately? But it's all connected into one, so you kind of like have to wear it like this. I like that it buttons up all the way, but just being only one way to wear it is kind of killing it for me. So I think this is going to be a pass. Okay, I'm not too sure about this skirt. I can't tell if I like it or not, or if I like it enough that I'm gonna wear it over my other skirts that I have. I have so many skirts. Again, just trying to be picky. That little active skirt is really cute in theory, but it's so tight. I do really like it though. Even like with what I'm wearing, I feel like it's really cute, but way too tight. Here is the Shein skirt. Unfortunately, I do kind of like it. Kind of like the shape that it's doing. I do like that it's like asymmetrical on the bottom. I just don't know if it's like too specific. Could be cute for layering underneath too, like a longer top or sweater. This shirt, I mean, it's fine, nothing groundbreaking. I'm not in love with it, so I'm probably just gonna pass. It's also very thick and like I'm already overheating. I do like the color though. I think the color goes well with this skirt, which is extremely wrinkly. Oh my gosh. Here's that 100% cotton cardigan in this navy stripe, and I knew this was going to be good, and it's so good. This is incredible. Everything I would love in a sweater. It's that super soft lived in cotton feel, and the fit is amazing. I even love the buttons on it and different like contrasting bands going on too. Like, okay, this is absolutely coming on with me. Okay, I don't really know what I was thinking in with this top, maybe with like the right outfit, but I just don't love a sleeve like this. It's kind of like cap baby sleeve thing. It's not my thing, but kind of wanted to try it anyway. Again, immediate no. It doesn't even fit the bust right. And it's got this like weird cutouts on the sleeve. Just no. Okay, I feel like this, I just put it over my skirt, but this dress is really cute. I do really like it. Just don't know if I need it. I do like the style of it. I think if it had sleeves, I'd be like immediately yes, but I think because it doesn't, don't think I'm gonna wear it that often. I just know myself. All right, we're at another thrift store. I did manage to get a couple of things from Goodwill. Really excited about it. I'm absolutely devastated though, not to be dramatic, but those pink and silver Nike Shocks, they were so good. But the whole sole was like coming off, like they were dry rot to the max. They just reminded me so much of like the Cecilia Bonson and Asics collab. So good. I might have to actually search for those online or something secondhand. But anyway, I did manage to get a couple things, so I'll show you whenever we do the haul at the end. But I'm at another thrift store now. This one is a smaller one. I think it's like a Christian owned little thrift store, which I love those. Those are like some of my favorite. So hopefully the prices are good. Hopefully I can film in there, but let's go ahead and check it out.
Baby, you 오직 너만 baby, you 사랑이 없어도 난네 곁에 있고 싶어 난 아주 잠시만 Someone tell me what
Fortunately, they don't have any carts here, so that's going to make things a little bit more difficult, but we'll see what we can find. These are kind of cool. They're like made in Brazil. You can feel the actual wood and the leather. Oh, hey, look, some keys. If those were like the actual sneakers, that would maybe give them a try, but the sandal version, I don't think so. The little like flower brooch, I think, is really cute. A little bit odd because their dressing room is also their bathroom, but I'll just kind of show you some pieces this way. I'll try some things on too. This little quilted jacket by Hervé Bernard in this really cute pink color. This is too small for me, but this is pretty much perfect. Exactly what I would want if I was going to get a jacket. And $6. And today they have everything 40% off too, which is awesome. Okay, now this one is a little bit, it's kind of big, but I thought it was really cute and darling. I really liked the polka dot little details, and even the covered buttons are in the polka dot material. It's also got little puff sleeves. It's actually kind of cute. I don't know if I like it enough. Upon further inspection, it is like acrylic and polyester, and also dry clean only, so I'm gonna pass on that. It doesn't feel the greatest. I grabbed these two little vest tops, which I thought was really cute. I really liked this one. Looks like, pretty sure it's part of a suit set, but I liked the color a lot in this little white trim. Thought that could be cute as a layering moment. And then this is like everything that was trending in the summer, the butter yellow and this cut of vest. So I thought it was cool to be able to find it here. Priced for $5. I just tried to put it on and it was way too small, not even close. Look how cute this one is. Oh my gosh, it's so like 90s looking to me. It's 100% silk, so it is dry clean only, but it's a little dress plus this little top, which I think is really cute. I want to see if it fits. It might be too small. Yeah, too small, but I thought that was darling. I thought I would show you vintage Chadwick's little set. Cute. I have my phone suctioned to the mirror, so it keeps sliding down, so I'm sorry. I saw this little denim dress. Is it linen? Linen and cotton blend. Amazing. Look at this. How cute is that? It's like a little shift dress, but look at the little details on the pockets. Like, stop. It's a size large, so it should fit. I mean, you can definitely tell that it's been well loved and worn. You can tell by the feel of the fabric, and it is a little bit worn out in like the armpit areas, which is a little bit like, I don't know if I should get that then. I guess you could always patch it from like the inside. I'm gonna have to think about this one a little bit. All right, we're back from thrift stores. I got a couple of things that I want to show you, starting off with a couple of accessories. I ended up getting 2 pairs of shoes, which was not expected. I wasn't planning on getting shoes, but these were so good. These are some espadrille Mary Janes in this butter yellow. I've been pinning outfits with shoes exactly like this, so the fact that I found them, and you can see they're brand new, never been worn. I love the trim and the buckle on this. I got these at Goodwill for $8.99 was what they were priced at, but the green tags were $1.75 today, so I actually got these for $1.75, which is incredible. The other pair of shoes are a slingback peep toe pump, which is not something I had on my list, but I thought these were so unique and adorable. I loved the bow on them, and I loved the colorway. Kind of like a camel or a deep mustard color with a gray trim and gray little bow, and I just thought these were darling. You can instantly add a little bit of this like cutesy feminine touch that I like to add to my outfits, and these are by Cole Haan and really good quality. Even has like a leather sole, which I think is kind of cool. These are a size 9, but they actually fit pretty well because they are a slingback. You can kind of get away with a little bit of different sizing there, I feel like, because you can tighten this. So also from Goodwill, and these are actually the most expensive thing that I got from there at $10.99. And the other accessory I got from Goodwill was this cute little top handle basket bag. I was looking exactly for a bag like this. I wanted it to kind of look like a little bucket bag basket thing, and it does have a strap on here. I think I'm going to take it off. I don't really like how it looks with the strap. I appreciate that it's got the rings. You can wear it as a crossbody if you wanted to, but I think I'm just going to wear it mostly just like as a top handle. It does have a lining with a little drawstring closure here, which I think is great so that your stuff doesn't fall out. I really like the size of this, and I like the color. I like that it has this kind of blue blocking to it. I think this is just going to be such a cute little bag to wear. Even with like this outfit, I feel like it's pretty cute. I put on the little Mary Janes also. I think that's super cute. Essentially quite like a summer bag, but even for fall, I think it's really cute to have a little bit of that extra texture in there. This was $5.99. And then the other thing that I got from Goodwill, you saw in the try on, I did end up getting the striped cardigan in the 100% cotton, the perfect fit, comfy slouchy, and just the best basic. Here it is on again. I absolutely love this. This is such a good staple. And then this one was $6.99, even with the same skirt and bag and shoes. Like, what a cute little outfit. Like, perfect for a transitional weather, I feel like. And then from that small like second thrift store that I went to, I finally found a pair of capris that I really like. I've been hunting for these just like occasionally every time I go thrifting, just to see, you know, if I find one that I like. And this one I really liked the fit of. Kind of like a stiffer chino type of feeling. Got a little split on the bottom, and I also really liked the pocket because it has like a little zipper. I'm gonna put this on with this cardigan to show you. So here it is on, and I don't know, I've been liking the look of the capris recently, and I think there gives this like 60s vibe, especially even with like a little cutesy kitten heel or something would be great. Maybe even the little singlets that I got. It like dresses it up and just makes it look very feminine and chic, I think. I don't know. It's like so simple, but I really like it, especially if I had my hair up in a claw clip or something. And these are always abundant at their stores. It's just a matter of getting a fit that you like. Sometimes they're also like too long, but I really like the length of these. I think these are perfect. I wanted them to be like right below my knee. So those were marked for $4, but everything was 40% off. I did also get another pair of pants from there. Very unusual because I don't know, I don't usually buy a lot of pants in like thrift stores just because I don't always have the time to like go and try them on, and for pants you have to try them on. But I found these and again, just fit perfectly. These are also a petite length, so they're like the perfect length too, and they're kind of a straight leg in a similar cotton chino material. But I liked the brown color of them, and I also liked the little button details. These are kind of a low rise, mid rise fit. The brand is White Stag, and that was marked for $2. So again, with 40% off, I ended up only spending like $3 and something, so under $4 for both of those pants. I'll show you those on as well here in a moment, but the only other thing I got at Goodwill, and it was that little plaid skirt. So I did end up picking that up, and this was also a green tag, so $1.75 for that, which, you know, hey, I think that's great. And I did really like the style of it. Here it is on again, but I went ahead and styled it up for you just for funsies and, you know, kind of how I envisioned wearing it. Yeah, I think it's just such a cute like fall piece. Originally $6.99, which is probably how much it was at Shein too, but I got it for $1.75, which, you know, for that I'm like, okay, I think it could be a fun styling piece, and I liked the details of it. It does have that tie, which I did right here, but you can also leave it, I think, on the sides and just like let it float around if you don't want to actually tie it. I think it's cute. I really like it with the knee-high boots as well. I also kind of thought like maybe this could be a fun layering piece. Like here it is styled over those brown pants that I got, and with this little utility jacket. Even if I wore like another oversized top or sweater with this on top and then just have some of the plaid peeking out, I think that's a lot of fun. I mean, you can achieve the same thing with just like a button up tied around your waist, but since I have this, I think it's a lot of fun to kind of like play around the different ways to wear it. I think you can also wear this as a top. Since it just has that elastic waistband, you can literally just like hike it up or pull it down to wherever you want it. Since it has the ties, you could even do like a little halter or something. Who knew this could be such a versatile little piece? For demonstration's sake, I just have it on like that, but I think you could also put it over top of like a long sleeve or a turtleneck or something if you want to give it that full fall look. And also if it's actually cold, you know, you could do it that way too. But yeah, super happy with everything that I found. I can't believe I scored some of these pieces, and for how cheap too. I know some of these are just kind of like basics, like these pants I know are just gonna get a lot of good use in my wardrobe, and so hope you enjoyed coming along with me anyway. If you like Thrift with Me's and videos like this, give us a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more like this. But with that, that's going to be all for me. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.